shake that to my yeah. Smile and wave your hands in the air. Boogie down from the country to the town. We got that brand new sound, and it's going down.
Let me know you're my own. Keep my brother here. Fatuma said them they go. Massa go by here.
88.5.
Alice throw away your malice. You are for member.
Hot to my list.
Hey, get you fun, get sorry. So my people, I tell you, don't worry.
If you know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. I said that 88.5. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. That 88.5.
Yeah, wait, yeah, babe. 8.3+2. We can double think that means me plus you. Cause I'm looking for a queen on the KIN King. We got early morning plus on your late night swing. We live on your radio in a big thing. So get that buzz at your jukebox. You know how we does it. 88.nickel.
You know what I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, you know, I know, you know.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions have been spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. For seditions, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even the strongest storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Town to Peaceville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Buaka administration. And that institution is the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remain financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see the failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is still ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberians will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again. Let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in Radio Land the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel, where we are seeing. Today is Wednesday, the 17th day of December 2025. Let's take a gist of our theme song and we just rap. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Let me begin by saying a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving people, the resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th of political division of the Republic of Liberia. Let me say good morning to all of you. Our folks across Montserrado County within the 17th electoral district. Let me say good morning to you all. Maybe you on your way to your school campus, at your business area, you're heading towards your job site, your 1212 area for that special occasion. You on the keke, you on the motorbike, you on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning to all of you. Those of you across the country following us by way of radio or by the social media, let me say good morning to every one of you. Those of you in the diaspora, good morning to you. It's good to be here. It's good to be here. And I'm happy to be here. Very grateful to God again for the opportunity it afforded us all. And I'd like to welcome all of you wonderful people. Let me say Honorable J.D. Williams, welcome. Elevate W. Domia, welcome. Vanessa Gianba, welcome you there in Niku Town. Patricia John, welcome. Amara Jala Kamara, welcome. You're following from Brussels. Roland W. Tool, welcome. You're following from your Battery Factory Community Japan Freeway.
Cecilia Logan, welcome. James Lamine, welcome. You there in Jamo Kiamboko, Jirisano County. Louis Logan, welcome. You there in Jock Weekend, Ribo G County. Ambassador Thomas Edition Blamo, welcome. Elijah Sipo, welcome. You there in New Georgia. Your Francis Johnson Avenue resident. Gata Glasgow, our class prefect there, welcome. You there in the Thinkers Village area. The RI Road, where the common citizen children lived. Amos K. Yelatia, Yelate, welcome. You are Reverend Amos K. Yelate, welcome. You there in Dwar Town, Lower Magibi County. Big brother Peric Slobod, welcome. You there in New Jersey. Asatan Miller, M. Miller, welcome. You there in Soul Clinic Community. Mountonian Son, you're there in the FDA Johnson area, there, welcome. Antoinette Clark, you're there in Chocolate City, welcome. Omaru Sharif, you're there in Australia, Brisbane, welcome. Fufana King, let me say welcome to you. You're there in District 12, I'd like to say welcome. Roberts Arsenal PS, you're there in Philadelphia, welcome. Lekpai Jerry Jinion, welcome. You're in Kakata. Natus Ophelia Ter, welcome. You're there in Battery Factory, Debt Factory Community. William W. Wulu, the official spokesman of the Civil Rights Movement, welcome. You're there in Upper Carwell. Kafia Yin, you're in Batners Bay. Mohamed P. Zulu, you're there in Carwell, Jonga Town, welcome. And I'd like to say welcome to all of you that are joining. George Johnson, you're there in Douala. And I'd like to say welcome to every one of you. And those of you following us on the YouTube, I'd like to say good morning and welcome. Darlington Dennis, welcome. Emmanuel Bro, you're there in Minnesota, the USA, welcome. William Hoff, you there in Minnesota, welcome. Barclay Yankun, welcome. You there on the Blue Rose City, Goman Estate Central Region, Accra, Ghana. I'd like to say welcome to all of you. It is a pleasant and a wonderful time and honor to be here. We always here to talk to you. We always here to talk to you. We're not tired. We will not get tired. It's Celtic, but indeed we are grateful and we are thankful to be here, and also to thank you, for being part of what we do on this side. It gave us the courage, the strength, and the enthusiasm to conveniently do what we do for our country, Liberia. What we do here is for our country. And we're doing it with no fear, no favor, We're not doing it because we want some financial gains. We're doing it because we want our country to be on path. The enlightened process on the RI road is in progress. Continuation of what George Weah government started, and we want to say thanks to Joe Burkhardt government, the Unity Party, for continuing what George Weah CDC government started. Even though they will not give it to the glory to CDC, they want to steal that glory. But everyone is aware that when you are being rolled, it's accompanied with street lights. The roads must be lighted. We think it is a good thing on their part, but it is not a sincere effort. It is a good thing on their part to continue what the George Weah government have started, but to do it, with not making the public to understand that, look, building roads, when you are building a road, street lights is part of the package. Street lights is part of the package. The lighting of the road is part of the package. And from my understanding, it's not the kind of a lighting that the CDC government wanted to have on that road. But because United Party, we always want to get glory. And when we say thank you, but it is not something that you sincerely did on your own. No. It was not a separate project that Unity Party did on her own, initiated by Joe Baker. No. So let everybody to know. Thanks to George Weah government, for it was part of the package. And Unity Party, Joe Baker said, let's light the place. Even though it was that kind of light, it was not the kind of the lighting system that was to be put on that EAW road, on that RIA road. No. But the road was dark. But they went there and said, let's put the light on. But you see, because they want to be seen that they have done something in 2 years, when they have done absolutely nothing. They have done nothing. But to just say, where the George Weah government staff, we pick up from there, and it's part of the package, so we want to put a light on. They make it to look like it is a separate project. No. Let the old man then know, the papi then know. When I see them boasting on Facebook, no. The lighting, the pole light on the RIA road is not a separate project, though. It's part of the road project initiated by the CDC government. So if you bury your house, you will not put light. Where the house not be lighted, you will get light. They will run the wires. When you bury your house, the compound will have light. It's not part of the process, the project. If a construction company was burying your house, the phase of lighting the house, the entire compound is surrounding, is part of the project. So Unity Party, don't make it look like it is a separate project of Joe Baker. No. Joe Baker had no separate project on the RIA road. That led the pole over there. In fact, it's not the kind of light the people wanted to put there, because they want to make it appear that Joe Baker did something. And it's not so. We say thank you for them to put a light there, because it was part of the project. It is not a separate project of Joe Baker government. So let the United Party people start running with that thing, because everybody know that George Weah government was paying that role under George Weah administration. Let us not appear that you have a separate project. No, all the roads are going from Bushwa Island. No, it was never initiated by this government under Joe Baker. So I don't know why they on Facebook lying to themselves and thinking they will lie to our people. No, our people are in the know, and we will clear the doubts, their doubts. It's always good to be truthful for yourself. I appreciate them for putting the lights up, but let it be clear that it is not Joseph Baker project. Let the United Party folks understand that Joe Baker in 2 years have done no project on his own. All those projects you see, all these projects you see ongoing, they are paid for, initiated project of the CDC-led government under George Weah. And we applaud this United Party government to continue, but they are not sincere in the continuity of those projects. They are not sincere. They are not honest. We must say thank you to George Weah, because he laid the basis. He had the country at his heart, for which today Unity Party is trying to pass around and say they are the doer of those projects. No, not. Let it be clear. So all the running around thing they are doing on the Facebook, and I saw one of the guys there talking about the Joe Baker, the paper is working. You are a blatant liar. And that is how you lie to the people. And the United Party government is good at lying. They can lie. They lie to come to power. They still lie to the people that they are doing when they are not doing anything. All the project George Weah initiated, Joseph Baker will put it in a State of the Nation address. And the Liberian people know that Joe Baker have not done a single project in 2 years of his administration. If United Party say Joe Baker have done a project, let them name the project to me. Come in the class, put the project that Joe Baker have initiated under his government. If it is not a CDC initiated project, I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about Joseph Baka's own project. The Unity Party, they are not here to rescue the Liberian people. If you were doing, now, George Weah was doing project, it was not secret. George Weah was engaged into projects, building roads, feeder roads, farm to market road, community roads, meaning stadium, park, housing unit, hospitals, vocational institutions. It was not in secret. George Weah, they didn't do things in secret and they come to light and he said, no, that they want that I won't know. George Weah was not involved into secret projects. The project in Foya, that place in Foya was secretly built by Joseph Baka government. Secretly. Nobody was in the know. The people of Lofa was not in the know. The people of Foya, the people of Vahum, the people of Kolahum, the people in Vonjoma, they were not in the know that Unity Party government was being a place in Foya. Until their own people went there and said, Joseph Baka is paying $10 million home, $10 million a retirement house. He paying it in Lofa. One of y'all didn't give me this, the about read, you guys gave the code. When I start the show, I want to announce the code. Let post start playing. When your delay, I enter my political thing. I can't talk about it again. Let me pull it right so you can know. 1 minute, 1 second, plan. Let it in. One minute, class. Who calling? Don't call me. All right. So, everybody, all of you that in Monrovia, across the country, outside Liberia, none of you knew that Joseph Baka government was being placed over there. That place they were being over there, it was no government place. It was Joseph Baka place. They were being Joseph Baka home. That place was for Joseph Baka. That place in Foya. That $10 million place, what is it at $6.1 million now? It was for Joseph Baka. But they kept it as a secret. And said that the Liberian people, you know, are people with no idea. They don't have sense. And so they kept it a secret until the secret start to come outside. It start to come out. Today, you can hear different ways. The other one can say that the Honorable UNPO paying it. The other making that security project. The other minister talking and say they were lying, provided lies to the Liberian people. Lies. They lied to you. Because of the shame, the disgrace, the embarrassment, they went back in their crooked rooms. They went back in their criminal areas and sat down and said, let's craft another idea. Let's carry another lies to the Liberian people. Let's go with something that they will believe of this time around. Knowing the fact that they already lied to the people. Say, let's carry a news for them. Then they come around now and saying, Manon Rebo Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. Manon Rebo Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. They say that is the project. They say it is a government initiative project. Tag Manon, the Manon Rebo Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. After they lied to you, After they say that security project, they say they can talk to people. They now go back. After Daniel Sando and Jerry Pierre said that Mano Rebel UN project, the other person Kula for finance said that the other project. They now go back and sat down and say, we lied to the people. Let's go back again and still lie. Because if we use the play for Joseph Baka, it will be embarrassing. We already lied to the people. We get them contradicting statements. So let's go back and say, let's tie Mano Rebel. And the Mano Rebel Union, I had something, it just gone up. And the Mano Rebel Union came and make clarity. And the people came and make clarity class and said, we know nothing about that thing. The Liberian government should not tie us around it. The Mano Rebel Union, they came up. The Mano Rebel Union people came up. So why are they tying the Mano Rebel Union on it? Why? Now, because they think that they can lie to you and nobody is able to come and give you clarity or explain to you, Liberians. The United Party government of Joe Baka, they are not serious. They can lie. They can truly lie. And you can't fool the Liberian people. You can't lie to them that way. You see, when I say Joe Baka and his people, they are not yet to rescue. They are yet to steal. How can this project be a Mano Rebel Union initiative? How can this project be a Mano Rebel Union project? Liberians? How can it be? How can that project, the $10 million home that Joe Baka paid in for himself, a retirement home, how can they turn it and not take it as the Mano Rebel Union Center for Regional Peace and Development? How? How? Is that possible? The Mano Rebel Union is not just an ordinary organization. The Mano Rebel Union is not just an ordinary organization. That organization they call Mano Rebel Union, it is a treaty-based organization. A treaty and agreement-based organization. So how can you go name a place in honor of the people? And the Mano Rebel Union is not governed by an individual. It's not run by an individual. It's governed by collective decision of member states. Governed by collective decision of member states. You see what I said, Joe Baka? These guys are only yet to steal. When they steal and the Liberian people get to know, then they will tie their friend to it. And when their friend said no, they will still find means to tie people to it. They tie in the Mano Rebel Union on this project. It can never be a Mano Rebel Union project because a Mano Rebel Union project will need the involvement of their council of ministers. Their ministers, their council of ministers, their council of ministers and all their heads of states, they will have to meet, they will have to agree, and they will have to share the fundings. They will talk about how the governing process will be like, they will arrange, they will sit down together. They will share the budget, the money that will lead to the construction of such a project of the Mano Rebel Union. Why this government can lie like this? When the Mano Rebel Union came and debunk and said we don't know anything about that project in Foya, why are you still tying the people to this project? And you call it the Mano Rebel Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. For Regional Peace and Development. It is a myth. It is a diabolical lie. It is a fallacy. The United Party government of Joe Baka, they are a blatant liar. Because the Mano Rebel Union Liberians, that union is a treaty-based organization. A group, a treaty-based. That organization called Mano Rebel Union is not one person that running that organization. No, it is not one man's decision. No, it is not one minister sitting down somewhere. It is not one president sitting down somewhere to decide. Because it is a treaty-based organization. There is an agreement between the Mano River Union basins, the countries that are in the Mano River Union basin. So that organization called Mano River Union is governed by collective decisions. Not just one person sitting and decide. No, they will have to sit as a group, and they decide decisions of the member states. Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, the Cote d'Ivoire. They will have to sit together. So that Mano River Union, you see, is governed by collective decisions of the member states. Why Joseph Baga didn't let to lie? Now, when you talk about project, when you talk about now that project cannot be a MRU project. That project was a Joseph Human Baga project. It was his house. It was his retirement home. Because the Liberian people eyes are open today, so they are ashamed. They have been exposed. They have been brought to the public space that they steal the Liberian people money. Joe Baga stole the money and go buy his house. Because there is no way to run away. They want to tie the Mano River Union. Liberian, are you not here that the Mano River Union wrote and told the world that they don't know anything about that project? And the place that the Liberian government under Joe Baga can lie, my people, is that the Mano River Union is not run by Joe Baga. It's not a one-man thing. It's not a one-minister operation. No. That organization came to being. There were agreements. There were MOUs. There were treaties that they signed that this thing can happen to me. When it happened to me, you can join me. You can't do that one. We can't do that one. It is a treaty-based organization. And that organization is governed by collective decisions of the member states. Why Joe Baga didn't lie? Now look at the project. They say they play in the Mano River Union Center, Mano River Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. Did Mano River Union act like Bureau? No. A single nation cannot do such a project by themselves. No. A Mano River Union project, what will happen is that they got the council of ministers from Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, and all the head of states. All these people will sit and go into a resolution. They will sign, they will sit down, they will talk about it. We want to undertake a Mano River Union project. The money, the budget for that project, the Mano River Union country will share the money among themselves. It will not be one country taking the responsibility, because it is about the MRU, and it is an MRU project. So they will share the financing, they will share the money issue. Anything of that was given to the Liberian people? No. Sierra Leone cannot do it by himself, by herself, to undertake such a project. Cote d'Ivoire cannot do it. Guinea can do it. So Liberia cannot unilaterally, owned by our own, say we will put in place an MRU access or will do something for the MRU. No, that blatant lie. It is a blatant lie. So the government of Joe Baga, they are lying. That project is not an MRU project. They should take the people's name from on it. No country can undertake an MRU project. No. Because the MRU is not governed by an individual state. It is a treaty-based organization that is governed by collective efforts of member states. You have ministers, the head of states, they will meet, they will go through a resolution, they will discuss it, they will share the budget among themselves. No single country can undertake a Mano River UN project. Why Joe Baga lying? You think our people stupid? And you will come and fool our people? After we get to know that Joseph Baga home there, they pay off for you to take the play, because alarm blow, then you come back, you tie the same people. The same people tell you, no, we're not part of that project. You go back and you say you nominate an MRU. How can Liberia alone take a project for MRU? How? How can Liberia? It's not possible. So the United Party government is a blatant liar. That's what I'm saying, and I will break it down for the old man then, so that they can understand. So that when they call, they will have an insight of what I'm talking about. Joseph Baga take $10 million, you go pay all in Lofa info ya. The people get to know now. Alarm blow. A minister can say that Mano Rebel Union project. The other one say that security project. The other one say that this. The Mano Rebel Union people went and wrote that day. They said no. They are not tied to the project in Liberia. That project in Foya, the Mano Rebel Union people wrote the secretariat and said no. The Liberian government should not pour on that thing. We know about it. Because that is not how the Mano Rebel Union undertake project. Now, Joseph Baga then saying, the project now, they will name that place the Mano Rebel Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. It means it is an MRU project. Now, that is not how it is done in the MRU. The MRU country, that Sierra Leone, that Liberia, that Guinea, that Cote d'Ivoire. So we call it the Mano Rebel Union Basin. The MRU, the Mano Rebel Union countries, and that organization is a treaty-based organization. They sit down, they agree. They sign that this will happen, this will not happen, this will happen between us, what we will do, what we will not do, what we will do in our member country. They sign. It is a treaty-based organization. And that Mano Rebel Union is not governed, by an individual. It's governed by collective decision of member states. Not one country will come and make an idea. Now, look at the project they say that the people project. No. The MRU, when they want to undertake a project, they have something they call a group of ministers or council of ministers. They will get ministers from Liberia, from Guinea, from Sierra Leone, from Cote d'Ivoire. They will come and sit down, all the presidents, and then they will sign a resolution. They will agree that we want to undertake an MRU project. The total budget surrounding that MRU project, they will share it among the member states. All those countries that are member of the Mano Rebel Union Basin will not take your part. They will say, like, brother, you will pay general one. The country, it might be based on your financial strength, or they will want to do it, across the board. So no one country, nothing like that said. Joseph Bagada present anything that I was showing. Did the Mano Rebel Union brought anything like that? No. So Liberia and Lu cannot say that that MRU project. No, Liberia, no, they don't close to the authority. They can't do it because the Mano Rebel Union can meet. You see the lies. You see what we say. They want to turn Joseph Baga house now, and they want to flame it something away so you can believe it. They are lying. They are lying to you, Liberians. That Joseph Baga private property there. Then they say it's not a private property. That lie. The Unity Party government is a blatant liar. Then they say it will host sub-regional, global high-level gathering meetings, talks, and conferences. You see why I say these people, these guys are here to steal? Where are the Unity Party people? Can't protect that place. That Joseph Baga will not want to do project and the whole world know. That Joseph Baga government will be undertaking a project. They will not let the whole world to know. If that project was a project to benefit Liberians, you think Joseph Baga will make it a secret? No. That was Joseph Baga home. That was Joseph Baga retirement place there. That $10 million place in Foya. Because alarm blow, because it was exposed, because people get to know, the whole world get to know, and Joe Baga said he came to rescue and they were stealing, they decided to tie the Mano Rebel Union to it. No. It will be global play. They got conference room. They will host the regional people. But whether Liberia want able to undertake project for MRU, is it part of the resolution? Is it part of the treaty? No. So they are saying that project, an MRU project. That's what they are saying to the Liberian people. If it is MRU project, Liberia one cannot, they alone cannot declare an asset for the MRU. No. They can't. It is a collective effort. It is a collective bargaining. They can't. If you ask Sarah Lou, they will not tell you that there was a meeting where the ministers of Council of Ministers, they sat down and agreed that MRU wanted to build such a project in Liberia. Nothing of that kind. How can the MRU want to build a project and they make a secrecy in our country? A project, a regional hub, something that will host our presidents and ministers in the Mano River Union Basin. That one will be secrecy. That one will be a secret. No, it was never for the MRU. It is not for the MRU. It is Joseph Human Bacca's private property. He tried to tie himself to mesmerize the minds of our people to believe that it is an MRU project. Liberians, it is a blatant, diabolical lie. Because no single country can undertake or declare an MRU access. No. No. There should be a resolution. Council of Ministers must conglomerate. They must congregate themselves together. All the head of states, they must enter. They must go through and find a resolution. There should be a resolution. Because you have to do a money now. When the MRU want to build water line through the Mano River UN Basin, they will share the financing process with all of the member states. How can Liberia alone say they will build a place for MRU? No, that Joseph Bacca house there. That Joseph Bacca property over there. That Joseph Human Bacca own that place. It is not the MRU. It is Joseph Human Bacca private property. Let him stop lying to the people. Let the Unity Party folks stop lying. The Unity Party will not come outside and tell you, say the Papina Get project, that they will not come outside and be breaking around here. These Puerto Ricos, that they will not come outside and they say, but after JMB son not go over there. That labor who have gone to that place, why up to now he hasn't gone there? Because it is a Joseph Bacca project. It's not an MRU project. That Joseph Human Bacca house, that a estate, that a mansions, that block A, block B, block C, block D. He built conference hall all that they come in last say it for the sub-region, and it will host sub-regional, regional and global high-level gathering, meetings, talks, conference, will focus on mediation, conflict resolution. That place for Joseph Bacca. The Mano River Union will never undertake a project like that in secret. No. It will be to the acquiescence, to the knowledge of all member states. Because it's based on collective decisions of member states. It is a treaty-based organization. No one country can undertake or declare a MRU project. Why are you lying for? That Joseph Human Bacca property there. That Joseph Human Bacca property. Why will you lie? Then they say Liberia is the oldest independent nation in the Mano River UN Basin, which consists of 4 countries. Liberia is rejected, blah, 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 and look for guardian on key, including regional peace and security. The center offers a secure and strategic space to host national, global, and presidential. You see what I said about the Unity Party? These folks can lie. These guys can lie. And let me be blunt to say to you, Liberians. Let me be blunt to you to say to you, my old man then. My old man then. Let me say to you. If Joseph Bacca, even a government pay that place, that a horse he pay, and say they giving it for the Mano River UN Basin. Is it within the purview of Joseph Bacca, the executive, to declare such thing? Is it in their purview? Is it in their purview? Is that what our constitution said? No. The guards are finding so many ways to lie to the Liberian people. So many ways to convince you that project is not a Joseph Bacca. That Joseph Bacca house, that a property there. I don't know why they tie in this MRU to it. I don't know why they tie in the Mano River UN to it. There is no way to lie to the people. The truth is outside. And our people will be educated. Let those other ones that sit down and don't know. Many United Parties don't know what is happening, but we will open your eyes. You think that Joe Bacca, he have no love for this country. Joe Baka, he wouldn't getting wealth for himself and his children. Joe Baka don't love the country. So you got a constitution. Go to Article 34D. Go and read it. Read Article 34D and F. The Liberian Constitution, the 1986 Constitution. Read it. Read that Constitution. Read the Constitution. You will understand that it is only the legislature can create public institution. It is only the legislature and the legislature that can create public institution and even allow public spending to say you spend money. The legislature, though, read it. Those of you that are in class, let's go flip into it. Flip to it. Go to our constitution, Article 34D and F. That is 1986 Constitution I'm talking about. Let's flip that. Read it. Unity Party think that our people stupid. They didn't go to school. They eat their food with color. They eat their school fee with color. Then God said they know how to comprehend and understand and analyze. And so Joe Baka will come and lie to the people. No. Read the Constitution. Don't funny you people that on the social media and say, see these people, they're lying to the people again. You are the one lying. You are the blatant liar. Because Joe Baka want to hide behind the MRU. He want to hide behind a friend Malabio. He want to hide behind a friend to shield him so that a property will be as if to say it is for the MRU. That Joseph Baka private property there. And he should stop lying. The United Party is not, they are up to develop this country. They are yet to steal. And that is why they can never be compared to George Weah. Because George Weah was not involved into sinister acts. And tie the international community to it. And tie the Mano River Union Basin to it. George Weah was not looking for favor from the Mano River Union country. Because he was not engaged into act in Namaka to his status as president. He was not engaged into subversive activities. He was not engaged into act of mobilizing citizens of the Mano River Union Basin to undermine the peace in that country. So George Weah was not desperate to seek the benefit of those people. Joseph Baka want to make it to look that he cares about the Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Cote d'Ivoire. Because he won't go there to take army, he won't go there to take police, to come here during our election to slaughter our people and steal our elections. Go read the Constitution. You, the United Party folks, those of you that hard to comprehend, it's difficult to read because you cannot pronounce bigger words, a terminology, you understand the grammar touch. So go deeper. Your President Joe Baka, he's lying to you. Go there, Article 34. Are you there? Everybody open their constitution and we open the whole Bible. Article 34D and F of the 1986 Constitution. It says, only the legislature can create public institutions and authorize public spending. So, writing in that Constitution, that thing when they say the bill, they want to say if for Mano River, no. Nothing of the legislature, nothing of our legislator, the legislature, no clarity, no policy, nothing in that of the Constitution or with our legislature establishing such a area in FOIA. Nothing. What they in the part of the Constitution? That the thing they can lie to our people and want you see, the guys are blatant liar. That play at Joseph Baka property. Joseph Baka that a dream horse, that he retirement homes, they were being. So when you read the Constitution, only the legislature can create public institution in authorize spending. That is, who can create public? That is executive now. Is that the executive? That the executive? No, because they found way to lie to you, to fool you, the Liberian people, so that you are convinced and say, yeah, the puppet doing well. No, Joseph Baka and the folks are not doing well. They are stealing overnight. They are stealing to invading mansions. They are building duplexes across the country. They are building in the middle of the night. They got PSU mining their properties. They got SODs. They got military people guarding their criminal wealth every day, 24/7, mining them at the detriment of the ordinary people. And you come here, Joe Baca, to lie to our people. When the people are hungry, you are spending $10 million to build your homes, and you want to tie it around the MRU. No, our people are not stupid. Our parents didn't end the 12th grade, but they went to the premier school. Those days, when they went up to 9th grade, was up to high level. They went to 6th grade. They learned. They knew how to read. They learned. And even if our old people cannot comprehend, they can read across the lines, because wisdom is their defense. Joe Baca will not lie to our people. The project in Foya is the Liberian people's money, and Joe Baca wastefully put that money there for himself and want to tie the MRU on it. No, it will not work. The United Parties, they are liars. The folks are not here to govern. The folks are here to steal. They are here to kill and destroy every good thing that has been purposed and packaged for our country. United Party under Joe Baca, they are damaging all. Joseph Baca people that like get big show like this. The United Party people will let bluffing that there will be undertaking project in Foya. They will hardly if that project for the Liberian people. But now we see that picking there. Developmental Asibo, developmental Asoko, he will be there by this time. Why is he not there yet? Because it is a dubious project. It is a project for Joe Baca. It is Joseph Baca private project. You want that the mannerable young people around it because they are ashamed. They shame. They don't know what to do. So no one will fool you, Liberians. Let them not lie to you. They can't have Liberia role in the area, Liberia role in United Nations, and so the MRU. But MRU ask you to take project for them. Did anything in the MRU resolution I say like any country can base on it and donate it? So Liberia donating to MRU, Joseph Baca. So you make our country donating that place to MRU. You take our country money, you take our taxpayer money, and you donate it to MRU without our knowledge, without the approval, without the acquiescence of the legislature. That clause that have the constitutional authority to create public institutions, to authorize public spending. You left the legislature out and you are making donation, Joe. So the executive now have taken the responsibility of the first branch of government. You see why I say these people are criminals? You see, many of you, the United Party people, you can't read. No, you can't read. You can't read. When you read to some smaller words, little words and some adjectives, you can't because you don't know how to pronounce them. You didn't do syllables, so you don't understand it. You don't know the synonyms, the antonyms, all the words. They are lacking because from your upbringing, you don't learn all the things. So Joseph Baca will use you as a scapegoat. The people who have the authority to create public institutions, to authorize public spending. There is nothing to say they gave you approval or authorize the establishing of such a project in Foya. Then you come here around, you talking, you put MRU name on it. That's Joseph Baca property there. Don't let the Unity Party. Then they say they choose Foya because Foya district is a strategic location in the northern part of Liberia. That's why they choose Foya. Foya is situated, where you can find easy access to Sierra Leone, Guinea, and you see the way they try to lie. You see what they try to do. You see what Joseph Baca doing to our country money. You see what the Papa doing to Liberia. He tie everything around the MRU. After the people make clarity, then you stay tying the people. You stay lying to the people. You stay fooling our people. You misleading our people. No. You can't do that. You can't do that. But because many of you will sit down and say, oh, the Papa doing well. You don't let the Papa Israel. You just let the talk. Your parents want to see Baba thing happen in the country. Your church people. But you can't add the church people. That you the church man. When you die, go to heaven, yeah? Nobody will hold your uniform. Nobody will hold your gun. As a matter of fact, 2 owners will die together. You want that die. Now y'all chat people, y'all can be on radio, y'all talk about it. Who are you? You are the devil people because your part Joe Baka is part of the devil kingdom. So yourself, you that follow him, you devil children. You think I care the way you feel? I'm here to educate my people. I'm here to demystify the lies of Joe Baka, the lies of Jerry Pia, the lies of Daniel Sando, the lies from Kula Fofana, the lies from all of them. And they will think they will fool you and come and tie our country around Mano River, you know? Kula, that's what the law says. You see why wicked you people are? When people cannot afford to pay their children's school fees, when hospitals, no drugs, when the roads are bad, when no good roads for our people, when things are difficult, Liberians are not enjoying their country. Foreigners, aliens are coming and taking everything. You take our money and go build Joseph Baka homes. Alarm blow now, or you want pull it around Malabio then. Nobody fool you. Nobody fool you. That project is not an MRU project. Let them stop lying. Let them stop lying to the Laban people. Let them stop lying to the Laban people. Let the United Party folks understand that that project is a Joseph Human Baka horse. By estate. It's not no MRU project. Let them stop it. They stay forcing the MRU. Is that possible? Is that possible? No country in the world, no country, no national institution, a national institution can never be created by the executive. No. And that's what happening under Joseph Baka. So Joseph Baka then creating this institution, this place, this place is created by Joseph Baka, the executive, not the legislature. So Joseph Baka is taking the function of our legislators. Joseph Baka from the executive is taking the function, the responsibility of the national legislature. It is with their jurisdiction. It's in their jurisdictions. They got the authority, the legislature, not the executive. Who told you that the executive can create institution? No. It is the legislature. As per the constitution, they are closed. You know the party people, open your ears. Because many of you, you don't know the constitution. You don't read it. Even you read, you know how to analyze. You read, you don't even know how to digest. So, Liberian, oh man, Joseph Baka lie again, you. Joseph Baka and people, they not lie again, you. They see people like MRU poking and say they're part of the project. In my heart, I had that something yet. I had it. I don't know the main player I put it. I wanted to read that communication from the MRU. Like, you know, you get it, send it to me now. They are not serious people. No. The legislature have not met and talked about establishing any institution in Foya. So what Joseph Baka doing over there, they want to turn it around. They want to make it to look that the government of Liberia decide to pay that play for Mano Ribbon. You, what money you get? When our roads are bad, when our hospital no drugs, when our educational system is so bad, when civil servants are down, when the sector is bad, security officers don't have uniforms, no benefits, then you take $10 million, you say you're going to play for MRU, Joe. Now what they ask you? If anything like that in the MRU resolution that Liberia want to donate, when you start donating to other country, Joe Baka, when you start donating to other country, when you have not undertaken one project, say you become president, that you wake up say you're going to donate to MRU, where you took the money from? You stole our money, you go pay your house, and you come and tell us that MRU Center for Regional Peace and Development. No one country. We have the knowledge of the legislature. Who gave you the authority, by the way? Who authorized you to name that place? Who authorized you to establish a national institution? It's something that will be for the Mano River U.S. Basin with all our legislature input. You see how Joe Baka is? The old man, he's trying to damage the country with his own style of leadership. That 1950 way of governing. That's why the old man bring it. You see, many of you are staying behind Joe Baka. You think we're stupid. Eh? You think we're looking at stupid people you can put together. You just lie to us. So Liberians, that play in for ya, that Joseph Baka also. Joseph Baka pay or you're paying her secret in secret. They play get block A it get block B, it get block C. Block A, block B, block C, block D. That play in fire. Oh man, then let me break it down for you. They play in fire, the $10 million play that Joseph Baga paying. That is horse, that is private property. That play that they got block A, they got block B, they got block C, they got block D. Joseph Baga paying the play was paying it in secret. The people in fire don't know. The people in Kola who don't know. The people in Van who don't know. The people in Vonjoma, they don't know. Joseph Baga sent security, he sent PRU, he sent military people to guard the play. In the net, they go big. Alarm blow now. People see the play, they say satellite there, they say broom, the people record everything. Joseph Baga big people now, they ask them the question, they say, oh, that play, they paying it for the Mano River UN people. The other one say, oh, that play, that security play. The person said that play. All of them start giving tanko statement. $10 million. Your money, oh. The money that they're supposed to use to pay roads. The money they're supposed to use to pay to pour drugs in the hospital. They took that money and go pay Joseph Baga house. Alarm blow Joseph Baga say, now, I just want to make it clear to you that the thing that Joseph Baga talking about, say, the people say, they say that Mano River Union, they play for that law. Sierra Leone, Guinea, Africa, Liberia, they come together, that people agree to have the organization called MRU. So MRU is a treaty-based organization. That organization, when they agree together and say, oh, say we're in the same community, we're in the same place, let's agree. Nobody will come from your plane, do they want to my plane. Nobody will do they want to your plane, run to your plane and be there. Who will bring them back. So they agree on plenty things. So in that agreement now, one country can agree and one country can make decision. All the ministers, then they get something they call, one group they call council of ministers, they will come together, all the president then, and then they will agree on something. Why the book called resolution. They will say that and say, oh, but let's do the other one here. Oh, let's do the one. We'll put it in Liberia, or let's put it in Guinea, or let's put it in Africa, or let's put it in Freetown. That one now, when they agree, all the country then now, the 4 countries that come together, they will share the money. When they get big money, they're supposed to pay for that whole billing. Then they will say, oh, Liberia, you take the one. Guinea, you will pay the one. Sierra Leone, you will pay the one. Africa, you will pay the one. The how is supposed to be. One person can play for MRU. That lie. Joseph Baga lie again. So that one will break down so the old man and man Bessie, then you can understand. One man can pay no. Your one can say, no, you can't do it for the people. And now how the people can do it. So that one then, what Joseph Baga then say, if for the people, they lie. The first time they bring it, the people read, the people say, you must start lying on. We didn't do anything in your country. Anything we want to, it will be the whole, all the 4 countries that are involved in the agreement. We all do it. We all will do it. So one country can say that and say that MRU project here, that MRU water line here, that MRU garbage can, that MRU do not say no. So Joseph Baga and the people lie. Because that plane now, they pay for Joseph Baga. So that he can go there when they move in 2029, you go see there. But alarm blow, he can't laugh. Now, when you bury that kind of thing, Joseph Baga, who is the president, Joseph Baga not get that authority. He not get that authority to say, oh, let's be a regional institution or let's be a national institution. Let's be a place for the minority. No, Joseph Baga not get that authority. The authority, the person that get that authority, the people where you vote for, they call lawmakers. The representative, the senator, they are the one that go to that place, they call capital building, that get that responsibility to say, oh, but we want to do. So they don't want to get the power. They can say, we want to create new institution. We want authorize you to use money. It's not Joseph Baga. But Joseph Baga, they respected the people. He go now, he can't say he play for a friend that lie. The United Party folks are blatant liar. L-R-E, lie. They can lie. That Joseph Baga house there. That place is for Joseph Baga. They try to cover up. They want to hide. They want to hide the truth from you. So you cannot know the truth. So they are finding all kinds of lies, all kinds of things to say, and then how do you come and say Man River Union Center for Regional Peace and Development? How do you say that? How do you say that? Who authorized the creation of public institutions? That Joseph Baka, that the executive? Who authorized public spending? That the executive? It is the legislature. It is the national legislature. But they will lie to you because most of the United Party people, they can't read. Now, when I told them to go read Article 34D and F of the 1986 Constitution. So you see where the country is going? You see where we're heading, Liberians? You see what happening to our country under Joe Baka? And then they go say Foya is a good place. Foya that better a location. That why we choose Foya and that why we take Foya. Then they come, they started talking. We decided to keep the project secret because we want people to know. How can the MRU be being undertaking a regional project and they make it secret? How can the MRU be doing a project, the groundbreaking? It was not live. We didn't see member states from the MRU country then. How can the MRU go break grounds for such a regional initiative, a regional hub, and we didn't see any video of representatives from member states then there to be a part of the groundbreaking? How can the MRU be building project for the Mano River Europe Basin and it's in secret until journalists went there, until press people go there? How? And you say we kept it secret because we want people to know. Then they say the project is financed through a combination of contribution from national, regional, and global entities, as well as private individuals and businesses. That you see how they got it a lot. How do you go build a regional hub for the Mano River Union? And you say you got the money for the project, a combination. Some came from from Liberia, some came from the other country, the other people in the international community, they put money there. The business people, they put money there. You see how they got to get lie? That lie. It is a blatant lie. It is a blatant lie, Liberians. It is a blatant lie. The first thing, you can't build such a project in secret. You can't make it say it's confidential. No, you can't do it. It's confidential. The reason why we didn't tell the Liberian people that security reason. No. No. The Constitution is against that. Even the PFM Act, the Public Financial Management Act, it's against that. No, you can't do secret, you can't do funding, you can't make it. You say, hey, why am I being secret? Even procurement, the legislature, no, all these things must meet their approval. How will you do it? You make it secret. You say, for security reason, we want people to know. For security reason, no. No, that is not possible. That can only happen if that place that was built, that security institution. If the place that they built in Foya was a security layout, was a security project, then of course it can come to the public. You can go through that procedure. But once the area have to do with financial governance, and no, you can't hide it. You can't make it secret. No, you can't do it. And that is why they don't want us to tell you. That is why they don't respect the law. They broke all the laws. They follow no system. They care less for any PPC approval. No. There was no competitive bidding. No. So they just look for a way to lie to you and say the project is for in Mano River. You don't know. No. No. You can't say Foya was a best suited place because the whole country, they are around there. No, it's not your decision. How did you arrive at that? How you got to know that Foya was suitable? If it is the Mano River UN project, how? They lied. They lie. They lie. So you see, what is happening in this country? The United Party government is just lying. The MRU will have to come up again and debunk these people. The Manual Labor Union Secretariat need to come up with a statement and make the world to know that they so are you telling me that we pay in our place to give it to Manual Labor Union? They say the Manual Labor Union Center for Regional Peace and Development. Are we bidding place for them? So this project, did it go through the necessary scrutiny and bureaucracy? The legislature is in the know. Except with the approval of the legislature. You see, that is why George Weah will always be considered the best. That is why the people will always be shouting, George Weah come back. The return of George Weah. You have given the word. You have given the Manual Labor Union Basin to believe that George Weah is better experienced than Joe Baca when it comes to governance. George Weah will not go base secret project. George Weah will not even pay any project like that for MRU because George Weah is always at peace. He's not at war with anybody. Nobody will use Liberia to train people and go undermine the peace in Sierra Leone, the peace in Cote d'Ivoire, the peace in Guinea, using our sword under George Weah. No. Under George Weah, we didn't hear an enemy subvert operation in those countries. No. Under George Weah. Because George Weah was always peaceful. So the Manual Labor Union country was relaxed with George Weah as a president. They know nobody will go to Liberia and George Weah authority will allow it. No. They were relaxed. Why Joseph Baca want to impress the people? That favor you want from them? You took our country money and go spend it to pay your dream house, your retirement home. Alarm blow now, you want put it, you want false property on MRU? Librarians, you need to open your eyes. Joe Baca is not in the interest of this country. That's why when I hear many of you, the UPS talking, I ask you, show me one project of Joe Baca. 2 years. Show me one project of Joe Baca. In 2 years, show me something that Joe Baca put down for this country. And you support the act of Joe Baca to steal our country money and go buy his house? Look at the house Emotue Bay in Boston. Go see it. Go see the mansions. Go see what that boy Bay on the ground. Go see it. Where he got that money from to buy that kind of house? But then they open their mouth. They want to go after seditions. They want to go after past government officials. When their hands are in the cookies jar. When their back Joe Baca hand is in the butter cookies. All their hands, the country ends all on their hands. And they come here and tell us, let's talk about equity, let's talk about transparency. Those guys are criminals. Those guys are rogues. Those guys are not here for you. Those guys are here to steal. And that is why they can never compare themselves with George Weah. They can never compare themselves to George Weah. Because George Weah has seeable tangibilities. The legacies are there. Joe Baca cannot point to a single part by part, even a buffalo that he built in his 2 years. Never. Joe Baca is passing around stealing glory that belongs to former government. No initiated of the United Party honor Joe Baca. All you see, all they have achieved in 2 years, they stole the people's money. They buried in their houses overnight. The dump trucks are going to their project sites in the night. While people are sleeping, they are around, they are planting seed of the skull. They are carrying our monies. That the rescue mission here. When we're telling you say we're stupid, we just won't talk. Israel everybody say that, they let good thing. Now you let good thing. You let good thing. You let good thing. Now why you stealing your glory? You let good thing. What do you know about good thing? What do you know about good thing? What do you know about good things? You like good things? Why you like good things? Israel, they sit down the radio, they don't talk good things, they cheer people there. You devil? Thank God I'm not in the devil kingdom, I'm in God's kingdom. Oh yes? Oh yeah? Why you want to tell me? Why you want to tell me? Why you want to tell me? You can steal, I can steal. Why you want to tell me? You not Bero, Jovia Bero. Why you want to tell me? You can't tell me nothing. Why you want to tell me? You can't tell me anything. You know nothing about me because you know nothing. Joe Baca and the folks are rogues. They are criminals. You think I cared about your feelings? I cared about the common people. The season right now, we're looking for season for our old people. We're begging friends in the diaspora to help taxing season for the old people. When Joe Baker empty our coffers. And somebody will come and sit here and tell me something I don't want to hear. The project info here that Joseph Baker hustle. That Joseph Baker property info here. That what $10 million that Joseph Baker property info here. Then you stop lying to the people. Not such a president with a lying tongue. Oh, you don't respect other people. You respect all people. You bet that sitting over there that talking. You respect all people. You respect all people. You respect your leader, and you desecrated the executive mansion. You respect people, and you are insulting the presidency. Who you respect? Do you know what is respect? When Joe Baker is stealing the rat, that's why you say respect. When you talk about respect, look, many you are not God. None of you carries the authority to give life and take life. That's why I can be taken from people. So that Baker steal our country money and go pay a horse. He ain't a family to go there when they move in 2029. Alarm blow now, he can't put it, he carry the property to Manabio, then they say they must say it for MRU. The MRU should speak to the single. You tell MRU, you see, that's why people don't believe in these regional organizations, the funny groupings you got. No. That's why people don't respect ECOWAS. People don't respect the AU. Because the way you carry yourself, you're allowing some of these leaders who are crooked to play on your and force things on you. Why Joseph Baker forcing it on your one ticket? That one country can declare MRU access. That one country can take the financial burden of a project that belongs to the MRU. You want our people to think stupid? They won't think stupid because some of us that sit behind the microphone, we will demystify your lies. We will educate them. We will sensitize them. We will create the awareness. And that's why we are here. Joe Baker stole our money, he gave it to a town, he paid her, and I'm blown now, he won't give it to the country, that MRU project. How can you undertake project for MRU without the knowledge of the legislature? That the executive close to the authority? No, you don't have the constitutional authority, but Joe Baker is a breaker of the law. He don't believe in the rule of law. The man don't know the constitution, and that's why they call that man Sierra Leonean. Because if Joe Baker is knowledgeable and cognizant of our laws, Joe Baker will not break the laws. He's a novice to our laws. Because he is a passerby. He's a political passerby. And you will say that many of you will talk because you want to talk. You think we're stupid? The old man stole our money. He stole $10 million for our money. He carried it to FOIA. Then we can't turn and he can say that government, the project is for MRU. So we can talk about peace. We get town hall. They can come and say that president. But are your authority, Joe Baker? Are you the one? You close to that authority? You're not part of the first branch of government. Why are you disrespecting the legislature? But I don't blame you. I blame them. Because they allow themselves to be news. They no more respect our organic laws. And that is why they're fighting. All of the prayers for Speaker Kofa and the team, and God is continuing to fight the battle. Look, y'all will respect the laws in this country. We will force y'all to respect the laws. And that is why you Liberians, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. That United Party that let be show lady. United Party where they're bluffing. That there will be paying project info here the way Harley, a dance secret project that Joseph Baker house. Alarm blow now. Then they say Joseph Baker paid that place, he put conference place that you know. Then they can say 500 people can say that they're allowed. But that place was part of the project. That was Joseph Baker estate. Block A, block B, block C. Okay, if that place was for the Mano River, you see block A, they will name it after someone and leader that have contributed to the Mano River. It's not for the Mano River. Because every decision in the MRU is collective. It's inclusive. It is done concomitantly. No decision in the MRU is done unilaterally. No. It is not a unilateral decision. It is a unanimous decision. Every decision in the MRU must be unanimous. It is not unilateral. It is not a one-man thing. It is a collective bargaining of people agreeing together. So that baga wish to pay out. Power money buy. Power money buy. You still have money go pay or you can't say they play for MRU. Why, baby? They are saying now when they were talking your UP many up there. You say that you won't get the money. Oh. Say what? Where people in so? What kind of problem you put the country in so? Oh. Today the 17th. But what kind of problem Joseph Baga put the country in so? Well, we are the one way they papi. He making me stomach, sir. Wow, to a stomach. I see what thing a stomach. Joe Baga making me, because I can't understand anything here. Hold on a minute, you're lying. Anytime they lie, I like a blow. When they come, then they go on Facebook, they just passing around. What? You think that one country can declare maneuverable UN assets? That Twitter-based organization there is governed by collective decisions. One person can make decisions. So why are you lying to offer? Why are you lying to yourself? Lying to the Liberian people? If the manner we want you want base such a project, that Joseph Baga house where you pay, why you want lie on the people? If the people won't pay that project, it will not be in secret. No, it will not be in secret. No. First of all, the groundbreaking will be witnessed by both countries. The journalists from Freetown will be there. The journalists from Guinea will be there. The journalists from Cote d'Ivoire will be there. The journalists from Liberia will be there. Everybody will be there. It was going to be screened. You saw anything on Facebook for groundbreaking that the MRU were coming Bay play, regional place. You saw it on Facebook. No. Nothing. The MRU country is supposed to meet all the ministers. They have the council of ministers. Ministers from Guinea, ministers from Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Africa, and from Sierra Leone. They sit together, all the presidents. They will sit and they will come up with a resolution. They will agree when anything that money on that project, they share the financing, they share the financial burden to the members' country. Nothing of that. Then Job. Oh God. I'm blaming you. Do you want to weekly listen to us today? Here is the problem. But Joseph Baga should not lie. Go to RIA Road. They all on Facebook. The pape developmental asibo. The men let RIA Road. You see how you're shamelessly passing around. Young guys shame. That Joseph Baga project there, that RIA Road, they liked. That Joseph, you don't know it's inclusive of the project. You know when company pay your house, there's all the put letter, there's all the put letter in the yard. So why you claiming glory? The thing why you don't do, you're passing around. They are a developmental asobo, developmental asiko. Bunch of liars. No. That thing that Georgia project, that Georgia government, that project was in place. If Joseph Baga put a layer of group, but he must stop acting like it to say that a project. Show me one Joseph Baga project. One. Show me one thing that Joseph Baga did in the 2 years that you know. If Joseph Baga not go to the legislature next year and go start talking about all Georgia project as his project. There is nothing in the state of the nation that Joe Baga will only go over there with lies and fallacies. He will lie to the people. Because many of you sit down and you think we hate the president. No, we hate the mindset of the president. The president is not governing well. The president is fooding the country, wasting our resources. And then you see it right there, they may about Israel, they get tall, they let the country. That you let the country, that when George, you said when Joseph Baga win, you're going to bring the country. That you let the country. You said Joseph Baga said, if they think they will win an election, that will be the end of Liberia. Nobody want Liberia to end. That's why Georgia gave the country to him. Georgia gave the country to him today. He go steal money, he go pay her, alarm blow, then won't give it to a friend and say that a friend and that regional project. No law in this country. We respect the laws. Everywhere it's been weaponized. Everywhere. You go to the legislature, regime speaker. You go to the security sector, that few of them they are divided because many of them disagree with Joe Baka believed. And that is why you see them running to Sierra Leone to pay partnerships so as to bring army people and police to kill the people. You go to the judiciary, you know something, no evidence. You carry up and now you bring it, the people win a case. Why are you passing around? They put on your evidence. But you still want doing the case for political reasons. The whole world know. Your own people you bring, you say you want to report. So who report you take? Like who bring them? That confide bring them? Because you see, God is fighting on their behalf. There are people who pray in this country. They are on bended knees. Their supplications are going to God. Except there won't be God. Look, there are two groups of people in this country. The people from the devil's side, the people from the God's side. The people from the devil's side are the one that you see behind Baka and blah, 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 blah. No. Even the Baka people, there are good ones that are there that know the good things. Nobody fool you in this country. Nobody fool you. Jota Baka can lie to our people and think you'll go scot-free. No. That is why they don't like us. You think I want you to like me? No, don't like me. You wish me evil will go back to you. Because I'm not the custodian of evil. No, I'm not the custodian of evil. So when you wish me evil, it will go back to you, not just in 100-fold, but in million-fold. No. So Joseph Baga na be that info that Joseph Baga house. That project that Joseph Baga house. That the man who you want big project will not hear all over the world. That place when they get blocked, they will name it after you have Secretary Avenue. You will know. Go beg Joseph Baga Horse can say and Mano Rebel UN project. The people, the same people that came by and told us you're lying. Then you still put the people near the project because no way to lie to the people. People who are not serious, man. Let open the telephone lines for you, yeah. Ever since I asked you people, give me the code. I wrote this morning. When I get fed and I go tell my chief, you think I can get picked up? I say you tell me the code ever since. You're saying at the time, you talking that time. I'm doing it. When the other people can do it. I let people that's too insensitive. I'm not that stupid cool man you see sitting here. No, cool people are some. It's not the funny one that Richard Coon and we're bringing thing around. No, I'm of some cool man. Let's open the telephone lines and take your calls. I'm 077-223-9933, 086-304497. What are the numbers you call me on this morning? And you are part of the program. Talk about it. Let Joe Bagana Lato your that project info at Joseph Baga House. Then you can say the name in honor of a FOIA, for the man of rebel you are business. But that is not the procedure. That is not how it works for the MRU. That is not how it works. But they want you to think stupid. And they think you are the kind of funny people whether with news and no. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. Let's take our very first caller. Good morning. Good morning. Let's hear you. You fire away, so please make some adjustment. Please make some adjustment, my brother. Then you call me back. Yeah, because I'm not even getting you. Make some adjustment. 077-223-9933, 0886, the Lone Star line, 304497, the women line 0777-980-375, and then you'll be a part. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yes, I thank you so much for everything. You said all. The man you is like, Joseph Walker were all gone, but now he rich now, so they have to use that brought money, that brought that money, that brought that go, other things there. So they're using him now to kill it. So he's not going to do so, he have to do it for them. Because he was Superman. He now is a man who's so honestly saying, why you be lying to the Nigerians for? Why you be lying? Why you lie to us? You don't want to get sick? And you say, oh, you baby there for the boy or nothing there. But you get the money, you don't get the riches in the country. Then I don't get the money like say, you know, but all do but now he rich now, don't using that he use the money to kill. Whatsoever will also open our office in Nigeria, it's in the phone and get sick. Why you might be lying? You should be lying. So the other discussion we talk about the security Also, I want to pay for people that she won't hurt us or go the street. We're not helping anybody. We're not disturbing anybody's place. We're not talking anything. So they play, they say they'll be choking. I'm on the class, so they put check on. He lie. He lie. So we're not making.
Thank you. Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have money for my Karen.
Okay. We're okay.
Yeah. The issue, but we are so dead for me. They just rescue for me. Get people in La Playa stupid. They get people stupid the way they're not educated. They acting that they are educated. Where in this war you will be paying something for Malawi year and then answer for where is it representative? Or he get carried away on the food. Why they ever do it? You know, tell you or Guinea they do it in secret. There's no way they think they're touching that place will review with the Latvian people. Then they for touching it. Because they get confused, they can lie, they can steal, they can to destroy the whole Latvian. Can to stop people vision. But they will now work in the name of Jesus. They will now work. They will now work. Thank you for putting me in.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's different. Ghana say for Lions. Yeah. So I don't know if you're doing your project. They hold in line. They 2029. You want to be fully there around. So don't fear body. You remove the fear too. The Montreal, now you American, but other two with a American army. You got a 40 million. Now, parking out one in. Then they ask to be now. Oh no,
okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Kuku from Conway.
Go ahead.
The country, we la people have plenty stupidity to a more still. How will you say being selling for Mario that nobody knew about it? Nobody knew about it until professional vehicles sell Mario. So you have generally there, you have to go behind to the Mario people there, except behind any project for their only, they add your only, but they put the money there and all that one, so you can go and get it fast for it. But I know in that year, and that is very ability. You couldn't add any continuity, the money that's there, you can't do automatic.
Okay.
So you have to check behind and get it fast. They're adding not as far there.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, my mind, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, the thing I was talking here. And small thing, you know what people can do? They can put fear in the citizen not to go protest. This is the time here, the time where they on because at the time. So the ordinary people can say, oh, but I'm nothing wrong with that. My child show me generally they on Facebook and they already putting police to the march on everything. They already putting police there. That the protest will not be passed, will not be they forget it to know when they carry food to the same march on to cook. No, the people here. The people, we are not making a mistake to put it there. So we will see it tomorrow. Because we are this, so they put it there. They were going to stay acting all kind of way. Already they acting all kind of way. You stay a threat for what? What the people think they can fool that horse? They won't want no say for the name. They won't want no say for the president. That horse. So nobody here to fool anybody. We're not stupid yet. We're not stupid. That protest, you will see what they want. So people children are afraid to go to that protest today. You hear me? People children are afraid. Well, God will take control. I tell you, thank you this morning. Had a grandchildren.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Good morning. This person is not come back. Good morning.
Good morning, Bowya.
Yeah.
This is Errol Council, your woman.
Yeah.
Bowya. God exposed people here. They own spotlight. They own social media. They both started stealing. They think we're stupid.
Building their own horses. They play the horse you want to be way in Abuja. Taking for one I would go, but their own daughter has their own son exposing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And so everything that they do, they say they now they take how money they can't talk. Then when they go out, they carry him also in Nigeria his son. They carry him from his son. So we stupid. What am I talking about? Man, they better to it. It will let you put it down. Let people live their good life. Thank you, my son.
Thank you so kindly, Council. Thank you. I go to the Lone Star side. Good morning.
Good morning. What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I want you to know, and from today we should know. That place that they are building in Lofa, that they are rebel activity they want to carry on in that place. You know that all the water fought that those rebels they were coming from from Guinea, Africa, and South Africa, so that they started men using to build a headquarters. Yes, you know that. Fanny Charles Flomo, I'm a escort by myself. Okay.
Thank you, Flo. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning. What I'm not getting this side. This line. This. Okay, 1 second. Let me switch up this number. Good morning. Well, I gotta get this number. The line is giving me. The main line. Come in, man. Switch it off. Oh. Please wait 1 second. 077-223-9933. 0886-304497. 0777980-375. The WhatsApp line is +231 886-304497. Then you'll be live on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's see if we can try it. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel. I'm calling you from the borough of Newtown.
Okay.
Yeah. These people, they are doing things, they look at the country, or they will just lie them with it. And we can't believe that they finally need to see and they said they will see it. But however, 2029 brother, we will get there and we will bring them down. Brother, I was going to the how you call it, the protest ground, but I never went there because the landlord and me we don't inside again. And I'm not feeling well this few days. I'm not feeling well this few days. The man he attacking me on a daily basis, and now one man feels sorry for me. Give me peace connect for me to pay one room back. But I don't have nothing. You see, don't you time I got with you so to force that today I can't listen to the show before I start calling. So I bet you better need your peace. The next thing I'm gonna pay $10,000, then I'm gonna run and pay the house. Without it, I'm gonna leave because that month, the last day, my money finishing. So I need your help, brother.
You want to pay 5,000 what?
I'm going to pay 10,000 for 1 year. Then I'm going to run and pay the cost.
But you pay money for it? And we pay some money there?
Some money?
The money we pay for is it finished now?
No.
Are you talking about your landlord? Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went to you, don't we carry money and we gave it to the man when he came that day?
Yeah, we gave the man the money that time. The time we gave the money, the time finished.
Oh, the time finished?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk that. We'll still come to see you down there.
I beg you, brother.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Well, the issue of that project in local country, we said that project. So the church, they are coming from out of CAC. Then all then and then we say that rumor all of you. But coming on now, they say a man of the world, hello, Mama.
Yeah.
Coming on now, they say that man of the world project, and cool. Document will be there. After President Waka stays here, That would be a resting place because that place said there's no more better yara and it shall be a full credit. So the person that will come to power will say that the year that person or either single criminal as he said already that he will prosecute because brother. So that would be a resting place, complete resting place for him because after we turn into prison apart. Everything they do. We think I've been because I've been enough of Mana River Union. Mana River Union will not have built sitting here with one person that's taking a initiative. There will be no job person. They use the national community and not do it for it. But no, the old man is a criminal because I had to say when they saw water before, so they started taking me. So those people that they are all criminal. You went to the Ghana Tower making statements for keeping himself. Thank
you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Let's see on this Lone Star line. I'll come back to that side. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
I'm Momo calling from Fender.
Okay, Momo.
Yeah, thank you for the program. I want to tell our Liberian people. Somebody being 100 years have nothing to do with wisdom. Look at how this government fight to talk about that project. They try to they try to all kinds of things. I want voter in your local area because you said experience.
Yeah.
You want voting for Mr. Bagger for experience. Then now we see he building house to tell you Liberia that even look at what they're saying it's for us, it's for government. So to tell Liberia that I'm building the bridge for Liberia, I'm building the house for Liberia, you're not able to do it 2 years before you come out with it. What an experience. So you don't want to manage that and tell Liberia I'm building the house. So Liberian people, those of you that just vote because somebody will want a position and they lie to you, but you're low. So how are your vote? Your vote very gearing to you according to what the way you like it. That was do something for you. The government they want to tell you they be lying. The other ministers they want today 2 years later in the government. When they hold a meeting, they will tell Guinea 7 years like brother vote for Mano River. Mano River is one generator there, one person there. Mano River not talking about it. That people, please watch out for yourself. Low between the lines. It not mean that when you are too old, you get experience. Experience that God gave. To get wisdom that God gave. That is not wisdom. Look at Bala bathing, the way they carry the bathing. Oh, what a wisdom, what a art, what a low knowledge that they got in government. And what do about it bathing?
Okay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Let's take this question. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you doing this morning?
Okay, Chief.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you again.
Yeah, same to you.
Thank you for the stream. Israel, you have said it all. I'm calling for nation number 2. I'm coming you as Son of Solomon, calling from the Parliament of Wisdom. Israel, you have said it. The biblical word will never go empty. For whatever he says must establish. This God, they have violated the laws of 10 Commandments. They have violated the law of God. In the 10 Commandments, he said, thou shalt not lie. This government lie. Thou shalt not kill. It's why they killed and killed the power, the shed blood. Thou shalt not steal. The man who put the election. So how would it be successful? And when you come to our constitutional, they violated. So the government will be speculated by all means. God himself dealing with them. And the people of the republic will deal with them by violating the law. And so Israel, the government will not succeed. It's carrying. You know how to be rocket scientist. Because the man himself, he said, well, you don't win election in this country, that will be the end. He will dance with the devil. How will the leader of a nation that you think that ask God for wisdom, that to lead your people as Solomon did, and you don't ask God, you say you will dance with the devil? What will you achieve? Israel, you will not achieve nothing. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. When David took over
He brought the ark back for Israel. He danced. David danced. And God saw the dance of David and restored the confidence of Israel. When President William took over, he rebuilt the confidence of God by building church. And we said that we will fall on a Christian principle. How will we will not be blessed? The Bible says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. This Lord is not fear God. They're stealing all over. They're stealing. Israel, they're stealing. That's a serious curse. Let me end up with this. The first year, the second year, it was for the Son, the Holy Spirit. But the third year is for the Father, God Almighty. He's standing up tall. This government will crumble. Israel. Don't talk about it. We're not swearing, but I think that is manifesting in the spiritual. When the carnal man does not understand spiritual things, see how they are allowed to the Liberian people. We took 10 million to invest in your building that the budget is not even improved or a proof of the budget. We don't know where the money came from. When they yesterday are building the old phone, he said that 1.6 million. They will always lie, Israel.
Okay.
People came with lying tone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas to all Liberians. Let us trust God and let us know that God will deliver our president. We are coming back.
Thank you
very
Chief.
much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
I'm taking responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Israel, let me ask you. You support the what I'm looking for. To be a role, Israel. For to get all the people there in 2 years, huh? And what I brought for Israel. For me, I see it to be bound. The simple point there that is for checking all the Europe property. What telling the people is that they may not give me the power too. You will not do nothing for Liberia. You say you said it for the past years, yeah, you said it. They say you are liar. They say if you are lying. So me I agree for a lot of property that I will point there for. You know what that's why yeah. After he left the past president, see, you say Bagana do nothing. You are living alone. So now that Bagana found that the man will do what I purpose for me. And I won't put him in there for Israel and what telling the people. That purpose look for it. They just start checking. Bagana what it. And I see checking was doing the check, we for the two. They put Bagana to the milk for 2 years. So they just start checking. There be all the countries don't know what Bagana getting property. I want to point there for what telling them.
Okay.
Yeah, I give you. But I got a big story, will have brought for more. I want to put it made there for Israel.
Thank you.
Let's start. Oh, man, running around for oh, man.
Thank you so kind. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Okay, then go. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother Israel.
Morning, Chief.
I'm Chief. I come from Police Academy.
Okay.
This president we have. How will you say war on him? He's too old, but he seems small. Very, very old, but he seems small. I make it understanding. I wonder if he can let Brempo to be a dummy, as he is. You go build $10 million house in your hometown, then you're talking about a Mano River or concession whatsoever. For where did that agreement come from? When did everybody got to understand that was an agreement between the Mano? We know Mano River for since. All the time, everything they want to do, they will start to put out first. They made the Green Nation or Mano River, they will all be agreed to it, and then it will be published all over in media whatsoever. The everybody will know. Then you can't say that's no, he can only blame himself and the people who are around him. That's what the caller says. People who are around the things they get more than us. They are more dominant. We are more accurate because everything we will know about it. It will never work.
Okay.
It will never work. We are waiting for 2029.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good morning, Israel.
Morning.
Thank you. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from Apropos Kono, Town Coast Spoon Hill, Wintown Community. Israel, firstly, I want to extend my sincere greetings to you and all of the administrators of Kings FN and your family.
Thank you.
May the Almighty give us long life, good health, and prosperity. And may the new year give us new wisdom in pushing our agenda forward.
Amen.
And to the issue. Israel, is Joe Newman Boakai telling us that MRU do not have a secretariat to tell the Liberian people about the decision makings of that entity? Are they telling us that MRU is operating without any leadership organization? That they can just wake up and do anything they want to do? Man, is this the 42 years experience that these guys posted off? I'm so that I sit and wonder about these guys' comprehension. They paraded the corridors with lies that they were educated. Is this the education that they are talking about? In my mind, you guys are mentally depleted and grossly incompetent to run the affairs of our country. Parents have catch up with them. They lie for this project.
Yeah.
They make the people to believe that this project was not happening. And today, because of time, they are coming up with a kind of a shady and fancy excuse. Look, Daniel Sanu, you are a young man. Let me speak to your conscience this morning. Daniel, do not spoil your future for this 89 years old man who one foot is in our ancestral land and then lead you to destroy your political career tomorrow. Daniel Sano, you and Dawes DeLong, you people are on the line. You guys have destroyed your future, and Liberians will never take your going for. You should remember that Joe Parker will not be here for the rest of his life. He will leave, and this government 2029, you guys will be exiting. But what will be your life after this government? What should you take on the responsibility to be used as a coward? Daniel Sano, stop what you are doing. You are a young man, and there's life tomorrow. Stop what you are doing. We are no longer stupid. Liberian people, we are what? Is that the 42 years experience that you boasted off? You see how you people are now taking a disgrace to education? You guys are making people who then go to school to question the ability of going to school. So, because education is about telling the truth and to change. But look at what you guys are doing today. You guys are making people to even feel very tired about going to school because they feel that going to school is job of lying. Stop what you're doing. You should not destroy our country.
Okay.
Education is about life and to make our country to go forward. Therefore, everything that you guys are doing, I will tell President, we have thank you. Because you guys, everything you are doing was right. It's lies. And you wanted to kill him. But for God in heaven, President, we was wise. That's why 2029, we are bringing time to replace this incompetent and grossly inept government in 2029. Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issue. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm calling you from across the Atlantic. Yeah, good morning, Bob. We are here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yes, I'm calling you from across the Atlantic. I just want to say thank you to Joseph Newman Boakai, and thank you for admitting to the Liberian people that the property in question is for MRU. So tomorrow, the Liberian government will claim that property because MRU is the second time MRU is brought in the picture as a property owner. Whether Joseph Newman Boakai has the authority or Liberia is responsible to build facilities for MRU, it is a good thing. So we have a grant tomorrow to clean the property. So Joseph Boakai can do any other thing that he wants to do. Tomorrow he'll be brought to the book. So I want to tell you, thank you that you continue to do whatsoever that he's doing, to inflict suffering on the masses, and to be led by people who behind him, small to control him. But tomorrow he'll be brought to book, and that is the only thing I will have to say to him. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so much there from across the Atlantic. Let's come back. Yeah. Good morning.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What is my best?
Yeah, my best. Go ahead.
Thank God. Thank you to you. It's all the money. La woman. That today the protest. They don't get far on the line, and I think about far on the line. Let us go. We get the horse of the quarry. We will go outside. They all want to see us say yes. They are not serious. I want to eat the streets. They don't get why. They rest our other children. They put that in the fair. Today we not get result yet. So we can't go to school. And that's what we're going to do. You don't get our fee. Today is perfect day. And then we say, I want to walk through so we can see. We can be in the water there. Please. You're not at it today. You party every day. They put your yellow off. But today, that I want us to go outside. Please. Never mind, rationally, also my copy every day. They put people that are people going my off. They put people off. Then when I get black, I don't want to do to us. I want to police every day. Then I do it. You're not so clear how to do it. All the matters are people there. People that who. If I do not be, if I don't kill it, if I love you, so you're not good. Please, thank you, something.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Lila from the corner. They kept the Bacana in the valley. I saw all of that. The boat came the day in the hospital. I read I kept the yeah.
Oh, is it the capital building?
Capital building.
Oh, okay.
They found it like the hospital. That's more money to get it. Yeah.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. This is Son Show Ebenezer Weston. We said one of Liberia's legitimate owners. And this morning I joined you from around the Resto looking town. Let me quickly say here that the issue of Bishop Walker trying to spill out lie and quickly towards the Liberian people is not holding any water. And I keep hearing people talking about MRU. MRU secretary has spoken clearly, definitively, to the entire world that their responsibility is not to build presidential villa. And they have no proximity to that villa that is in that place. So there is no reason for we, the United Party, should still be trying to tag the MRU in that place by trying to even name it after the MRU. The money that was used to build that place is the Liberian people own. And thankfully now we know where the project is, and we're also taking statistics on every one of these government officials in it that they are also carrying around here, that they are Nicodemus building. We know where they are. Tomorrow they will all account for them. We will not allow anything to go unnoticed or unpunished. People who are moving around here thinking that they can use the Liberian people as a way of amassing wealth for themselves, they will not survive. Let them know that Liberian people are fed up. After you lie to them that you are coming to rescue them, you have torn the entire team at rescuing your very self. That's not what we're here for. When they were building the hotel around here, or the conference center, OU conference center, it was not something that was done Nicodemusly as we are now seeing today.
Yeah.
You went and built something Nicodemusly, people don't.
Oh, what happened to his line? Oh, so who you call back? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
President Israel. And good morning to our Liberians.
Yeah.
My name is It-Dec. That's commonly known as the Uber. I joined you this morning from the community where our people are still fetching water for the village. Still we plan community. But I want to say this. I just want to say thank you for your topic on the discussion this morning. And the topic on the discussion is very educative and informative. You see, when we told the Liberian that Mr. Blanca is a certified criminal cook and beer, people bring out to be black and white. People said that we were fools. Today, in reality, they are facing it. Blanca is the way from the 10th little kings and his foyer history. But you see, Mr. Blanca, he is not honest. For the day Mr. Blanca told us that he took a vote from Lower Country, brought the vote in time, and then gave that goat salt water for the goat to get fat and send it to the farmer, I knew that Mr. Blanca is a dishonest old man. The Liberian people never listened to that Bible, when Blanca was preaching to the world. They voted Blanca as the president. Today, Liberia is in a serious calamity where our young people in slave community cannot afford to go to school, where our young people in slave community don't have any safe drinking water to drink, where our people in slave community do not have a good latrine to feed themselves. The cities are the beach side, at the lower side here. So you see, Mr. Breaker is just on a come see the public school as slave. The people using water to wash on the belly. Even if you enter in the classes of the school belly, you'll see that you step in the classroom and then see the sky. It is very frustrating to see this type of conditions. One of the men that tells us that they have a 2 years experience in governance. So, Mr. Parker, I want to say this to you. Today is the day we are outside. We are getting up in slavery community to get ready to tell the world that Mr. Parker, if you can leave, you should leave. So, one of the big brother, thank you for giving us an opportunity. We'll continue to make our point. That is a critical issue. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you for being a part of the program. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby. I see it.
Yeah.
It's Asiko Malone. On the part of supermarket, all the shops. But right now, we are somewhere at the supermarket now, getting ready to make our way through the Somalia Drive, and we get to the point. We get to the executive mansion because where we're supposed to go and be assembly, peaceful assembly. We ain't going there to do anything. They shouldn't be scared. We're going there to present our petition to the president, and that the president will need to come for a petition. Now, the regime speaker or any other person or Kato Delone. Okay, to the point. Yeah, Jota Baga said he's paying a place for NRU because he good man. Yeah, according to him, saying good man. So he's doing something that gave to NRU. Okay, he's paying it. Well, not this for. Let him build it. Now, place can be a solar barrier for all. Come 2030, he can be solar barrier for all. No problem. Let him build it. But now, the main thing on our agenda for him to hold our petition. Either he leave or he leave. Let him go several leave, go sit down there in our country. Okay. Thank you for affording me the time. No pleasure talking today.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Let me talk to Joseph from New York. Good morning, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, brother? CA? And to Mama Liberia and our people. And, we say kudos to all of them that will be coming out today to let the world know what is unfolding in Liberia. And to the issue, my brother. You see, this is the kind of thing that we were talking about. The useless life of Walker and his, and his follower or his children. They're crazy man without woman Nico, Daniel Sando, or what kind of Sando, came out and spewed some kind of stupidness and said, oh, it was a mistake. He's not supposed to be the one to talk. These are the kind of crazy people the man brought on board. Then he come back again yesterday and can spew some crazy nonsense from him, from his mouth. These guys are crazy. I don't know, you're thinking Liberia is your farm, that your parents bought it and give it to you so you can just do anything anyhow. Are you crazy? You go build something in our bush. That in our bush, the people come in and go there. What kind of development is in that place? That the head of states come and go all the way in our jungle. Are you sound? And then you can't lie to the Liberian people and can't talk about, the headquarters you're building. You are building something for your king. Because they're not president you serving again. Because we don't have, democracy again in Liberia. You are building a place for your king. Then you can't lie to the Liberian people. These guys are their rebel attitude is what they're exhibiting. Because these are not leaders. Their rebel attitude, there's a guy in there that kind of belligerent eye. They're all the showing to the Liberian people. Because they can just do anything. They are not accountable to anybody. They just jump out and do things and then they can just come and say it. Yeah, this is what we do. We are the leader. We got a leadership. Are you crazy? You insane? You normal? You went to school? When they talk about democracy, the how it works, there is no rule. You can just jump on and do anything anyhow. The horse got no place. But anyway, they got a reduced speaker, so they don't care. They can just jump out and do anything and can lie to the Liberian. You think I want people crazy?
Yeah.
We are level-headed, man. The little thing that we learn, we know it. Sometimes talk to our own man there or our market, people there like that. If people are insane, man. They have no reasoning. They brought a bunch of gangsters and put them together. They're not even organized. The other one will just jump up and say something different. Another one come from the other side, like a dealing with some kind of, oh, man, I tell you, man, Liberia, hey, man, God bless our people, man. Because I know it's not easy.
Not easy.
Thank
you so much, Joseph.
All right, man. Yeah, that's a good care, man.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you so kindly there. Talk about it. Let's take this person from this side. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. Easy Babu calling you. I'm at the war front. So, anything happen, I'll call you back and let you know. So if I call you second time, don't cancel my call. I'll give you information about what's going on over there. I'm at the war front. Nobody there, but the papa is there at the war front. The one side. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter calling from Johnson Gate. I'm on my way going to Israel. I'm walking there, going on the road and the ground. I'm going to market to go to the capital. We're going there, we'll be there. We'll not talk on radio. They will say now. I tell you, I'm from Grand G. I can't bend down to anything more. So now I speak on radio. I'm a prophet and I'm on my way going now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly there. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Here.
Yeah, you left
here again. This time around, I joined you from Toronto. As I was saying before, internet, disrupted my thoughts. That had been me for building the Hotel Africa. It was not Nicodemously done. So it is strange for this government to be building something, hiring it for Liberian people who need to use it as a retirement property for Georgia, but that thing will not work. It will not hold anything like lodging. Everything that he have done, all the Liberian people, and when I see what they are now running onto, they are trying to run around with the lightning of the RRA rule as though it is something new. The modernization of
I don't know what's happening to Ebenezer line. Talk about it on Kings 88.5 077 223 9933 086 304497. Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear you.
I don't want my calling from Boston. So then they can lie and I just had a follower and can lie. Get me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said the boy can lie and I just had a follower and looking. You try to tell them what good for Liberia, they will still be arguing with you because they are blind in the society. Many of them even listen to the radio so far that why when you put it so, then they think it so. Yeah? But we're getting ready this morning to go to the capital building there.
Okay.
All the lady who called you from Boston the other day concerning my daughter's school fee bill. Yeah.
Yeah. People stay going to the protest side. Okay. That's good. 077 223 9933 086 304497 0777 980 375 are the numbers to call and you'll be live. Well done for you. I'm not sure you want to play there. I told you about how there. You won't put out in Yanapo. Morning, Chief.
But right now in the root of going to the Canada right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't have to my petition.
All right. You in route.
Yeah, in one outside right now. So I already.
All right. Thank you. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah, they're calling from Rahil.
Go ahead.
The thing that goes on in the country, you're always saying it, but you've been saying it, and then people never believe it. For me, I saw this thing when the election went on, when our president congrats Joseph Boakai. That very day, I remember what happened. Like, before they came here, you always trust, you will do your best on the radio, but they will never listen. But you know, if God call you to eat and then you won't go for school, yeah, he will let you have your will. That very day, when they announced Joseph Boakai the winner for the election, that day, what went on? It looked at the movies about Jesus when they crucified him on the cross when he died. That drop of tears that came from heaven, that drop on earth. The storm that came that day, it set a great record in SKD community. It ruled one of the things for all the school. That very day, it got to me that something was going on. That God was asked for heaven for the decision the Liberian people took that day. But people get a saying, I say, the child, I can hear, they can see. When the Liberian people say they can hear, they will see. For me, I always tell them, we'll not be part of them because God will protect us. We are not part of their dancing with devil crew. We dance with God. And I continue to say, they always say that, you people always say on the radio that they brought people from Sierra Leone, that they trained in for the election. My brother, no one will run away from anybody in the country again. No one will stand and then you see someone telling your mother to undress or set in for you. It will never work again in the country. I always say in my community, if they try for me personally, Sarah David, I will form my own female group. I will be the female general for my group. And I already have people that are standing by me to be part of my group. Any nonsense, they people try. We ready for them. We will continue to warn them. They must behave themselves because no one will have on their friend here again. Every one of us, we will stand for the right. We stand for our rights in the country. They will not continue lying on us. Or in the meanwhile, they have people that are training and they have police that they can carry on the street to beat people. So we get us here to stand for our rights. We stand for the right thing. I don't care what they do. So we are warning them. They must put themselves together because they're women. We will stand as women for the country and will fight for our rights. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you there. Good morning. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, but what we are saying, you're not aware that this people they are sick. You should be aware that people they are very, very sick.
I say.
Check your record. One of the ministers, one of the Joseph Boakai minister, never fought the U.S. ambassador signature and what I to one of the brother. Check your record. People they are sick. People they are completely sick, brother. They are sick. They just pray to God. Yes, sir, come. They will know the true people in this country. Thank you very much for your show.
Thank you so kindly there. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm okay, sir.
You know, the Liberians are joining Joseph Boakai to carry on this this foolishness are foolish. But Joseph Boakai has nothing to lose in this country. He's a Sierra Leonean. So any damage that he causes will be only the Liberian. He will leave from here and go to. Can you imagine that there was another day when they had the protest June 17th last year, and Joseph Boakai left. We went to Abomey Hills. So anything that stuck up, you will leave the country and go to Sierra Leone. So the Liberians are helping him because of money. Because the Bible said that the money is the root of all evils. So if they will join him and do all kinds of foolishness to destroy this country and its citizens, they will have to bear the full weight of the Lord. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
This is Lawrence. From It-Dec Junction.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been searching for the number to call you, but then there's no way to get it.
Okay.
Yeah. So please, I just want to meet with you physically or to talk you and myself to discover what to do.
After the station.
Yeah, I need your contact. This is my contact.
Yeah, but you can come at the station, Papa.
Yeah.
You come at the station at the office.
Oh, at the office, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll...
Okay. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Oh, I know we get on that step to give us update about the guys gathering at the grounds of the protest. The police the thing West. Wagalan rather intimidated people. Oh God. George, we are. Talk about it on Kings 88.5 077 223 99330 86304497 0777980 375. The numbers to call us on, and you are live on the program. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
I'm okay.
Everything is strange to us in this country. That Waka is a man. Waka is very sick. He's sick. The whole government is a criminal government. You just manipulating life all around the country. They are doing this, stealing our country money and developing their homes. But we're not talking. This thing, this is how to finish. This is how to finish. We are already pushing. We already entered 2026. On 2026, we'll see ourselves in 2028. Well, we'll be talking about election to be moving. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, Chief. Thank you. Let's see. I want to pick calls from the woman line. Yeah, we'll come back to the man line there. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
And this I'm not going to call from Junction. You see, thank you for the show. You see what we're talking about? That during we are scared. We all here, we're standing here. We're not seeing one body, nobody here said to kind of jump up or to go over there. No one here, no leader here, nobody here. And 2029, a lot of people regulated, no, we scared. A lot of people deal with 2029. I'm telling you nothing. I'm telling you something serious, bro. You will see it 2029. You will see it.
So where you at? Where's you at?
At the 17th Junction here. 17th Junction. No one leader there here. One. For staying on here.
Maybe the people mobilizing you.
All right. We're waiting.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Kenneth, this is from Marshall.
Okay.
The lawmakers, which the protesters are going to petition present their petition, so they go for big. Who are they going to present petition to?
Oh, nobody there?
Huh? Hello?
No lawmaker there?
Nobody there. The lawmaker wishes to present a petition to the not in the house now they go for big.
But maybe they wanted to executive mansion.
They just want to confuse the country. Moreover, they are not the record president. They are not the messenger. They are the wrong messenger.
Oh, they are the wrong. So your Joseph Bakatan, no leader team, man. Go on, sir. If they're not the wrong, they're not the red messenger. Like Joseph Bakatan, the red messenger. Oh, your time, Joseph Bakatan, when you were doing it, Joe, we are your red messenger. Joe, your time. Go to Cool FM, made all the announcement, Papa. Talk about it on Kings 88.50 7722399330. Go on, cool up on page. Small light today. They put too shameless. And Kula can just send into that office, you be waiting on Facebook. Where you got small light today, be whether you bring small light first. You didn't bring any light. That thing where people initiated you on. You want don't stop all those lies, man. Don't stop fooling yourself, thinking you're fooling the people. Only lies you will be on. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
I'm okay, my brother. Go ahead.
You know, this country we live in, we have to think about our children's future because our own future by hearing it, we will not go play LeBron. Every day somebody say you can't rescue you. I will can't rescue you. You can't rescue a president. You can't bring fire in the country. Everybody scatter your mouth. Everybody here talking their own thing there. You go and sit down some players. Funny topic then coming for him to go more. But the people will not forget that we will not forget what passed 1990. They will not forget. Because the children that count all this, they not see nothing. The constantly they not hear it. The 2,000, 3,000 children, oh, they see constant. They only hear the noise. They will go for war. They go war. We from 1960, we know what happened in this country. When they say problem, that problem is a program one thing. And when they don't want to talk, they don't want to listen. The other way they will listen. Because they better say around. They better around with that. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, Baba. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Barisha.
Yeah.
I on my way there yet.
Okay.
When the quiet.
I will see what you there. You see me?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Good morning. Yeah, please. And by the port mobile lines in?
Because people just calling say on the side. I thought what Jalari won't play.
Oh, any will come from different player will gather one play.
Oh,
maybe that auto pause you're doing, it will come from different side.
Because I see the whole unit going to work here the side. I know that where model is coming from. They're going there with journalists and everything. I just start for them.
Oh, okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, Oyaji.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to the station to over there. Because they ask nobody I'm on my way to the station. I come in there one expensive to you.
But at the station they protect ground. They protect ground to executive mansion so go down here. Yeah. But you go to the place, put out there, wait for them. How you move and you come into the station?
I'm going by there.
And you gotta go there, you gotta be patient where people coming. That auto bus, people coming from different wings. You can't move from there. Then you say you come into the station. No, now they protect area. Good morning.
Good morning, bro.
Yeah.
Good morning, brother.
I'm okay, Baba.
Yeah. Brother, we see it here. This is Charles talking to you from up here. Brother, the people that tell you how to be Yankees or Nina Buffon.
How they tell you how to be?
Yeah, Buffon. Buffon, I know more Yankee. I want to put it, top, put it. Okay. They don't know down to the other people. We don't go to school to go around no in the classroom. There's someone that go to school to go in the classroom, they must tell you get these people in the country that they tell you often. You know what one year? What am I doing there? For me, I'm getting prepared to go protest. But one good thing I would tell, no matter what tell our money or our brother or sister, take what you could or negate yourself. Because for me, I will groom our family, man, you work with the partner to your house going. Okay. But I will not children to always check that. Because you get to the kind of, I will do. Oh, they don't want to somebody okay, innocent person, but you will bring a problem. The more Ali will get away home. We'll be going to the home one until we can see the end. Then we'll say my people not here. Because you can't be, because they can't sign people so fine. I don't want they can buy half cup of rest or 1 cup of rest for any family to eat. But people not seeing it. They just say like, oh, I'm going to phone it in there. One people here shaking. You get one friend down, you live by that graduation. You don't want something for it. You can't understand nothing. Well, I see you now. We're going to put them in. Put down the Thank you for your time.
Thank you so kindly, Chief. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah, go over on the radio.
Still happy to call for Chocolate City.
All right.
You know, they put that they very for something and hard this time. So I leave a put open buses to each junction for us to go. Because of when I get conversation to go, that what making all the people they complaining. I won't put a bank get copy. I leave when you see group battery get join the two, we not see it to go. Yeah. One point by complaining, they get conversation. So they put I don't know how they put over now. They put that one junction. You don't see nobody. Oh, just start now. Yeah.
So you're just going to spy, eh? Talk about it on Kings 88. We'll begin our nurse. Talk about it on Kings 88.5, 077-223-9933, 086-304497, 07779-80375. The numbers to call and you'll be live on the program. Let use the next few minutes. I'm hearing different messages. Yeah, of course, y'all will mobilize, y'all mobilizing small. Yeah, maybe your people then they putting together. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You are Israel.
Mm-hmm.
The one who calls it, the one get out copy. I can see the negotiation to be holding it 2, 3 in the picture, yeah? You get it, yeah, right? Yeah, Papa, to get out of the way. But look, call the place, and go on
there. Let's see. The Liberians. I know they like the suffering. They like the way things are okay with them. They are okay. They certify. They are pleased. Yeah, but I tell you, horse and give it to Guinea. The people then see them. Open out the tea. You be man. I beg you. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay, sir.
Yeah, brother. Israel, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. Who that?
I call you on Kings FM?
Yeah, you're on Kings FM. You're talking about we are now.
Thank you. You're talking to Jacob from Congo Town.
Okay. I say that.
My man, okay, my man. You know, the problem here, you see, projects cannot be hypocritical. You can't have one who will all the dignity of the past government and today the thing of project for what thing. One who got the project is hypocritical.
Oh.
But this is a project you got to be for 48 years. One of the last people the employer for 7 years. Nothing to do. The good help with nothing. Nobody will hear what
What the guy saying? I don't understand. What is he saying? Talk about it on Kings 88.5. So let me clear to you people. That house info here at Joseph Baka house. He just taking it to lie and say for the man of real you don't put a lie. That's how the people can do it. It's not how they can do it. So we will just always educate you people so that the lies from Joe Baka. He in the mansion that is sitting on there. And the lie. Kulapa, she just on Facebook. She just posted again. Small light tomorrow. Be light, small light today. Be light tomorrow. Where is small light? I roll at your left. Joe, we had initiated that project, that road, that light part of that. I cannot let people want that. But because you want to steal, you just lying around the place. Lie. So you just feel when you come in loud to the people, they will buy into it. When the people are tired, you will know. When they tire, you will know. So don't worry about that thing. When the people are tired in Kenya, people get to know what they were tired. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, yeah. Go ahead, Mama.
This is Martina. What's here? Our people there, they're able to make sacrifices. Because they're asking for transportation and things. Is those people serious? When we're talking about when you make sacrifice, when you have to walk, you have to take. For all the time they have been talking, they were not keeping money. What kind of people are we? For our own good, Because of all the office were burned, instead of we mobile appliance and go with the man with nobody there or nobody that kind of people can come over there. When you come there, you wait. Those people will be coming like saying that. So when you there, you there be there. Some people walking coming. Some people the place is supposed to stop. Stop there. Wait for the people. But when the pastor nobody there, is this what we're going to be? Oh, that's what Burka is doing. What he's doing. That one is incomplete. They should go for their lapsale old man. Dole up like that. That's why he's doing what he's doing. Because if the bureau really stand up, we got something called nationalism. The spirit of nationalism have not rest on the people yet. When it rests on the people, they will see. Let them continue. It's bad like that. How can we go? Whatever we don't have patience to wait. We are complaining. The place we're supposed to complain, they didn't complain there. So that the place where they burn, just say, yeah, oh, woman, let me, I'm there. Yeah, all the young people you see now who that we don't want to go there for you. What the meaning of that? It's sorrowful, it's sad. That one is useless people them doing what they do. They are on circumstance celestial and what they do. Look at the nonsense they talk. Can't get transportation. You will call you and maybe more than you're not able to appear. That's just about us. We will force people. They go, they leave you there. You go by your business. You go down for nothing. What is that? See, because of all the men, because he tried to do what he's supposed to do. What's the meaning of that? That he on circumstance celestial will be running away from. Will be running away from them for what?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, boy, I say.
Yeah.
That man say. Almost 5 1 hour the bed talking it. When you enjoy yourself, sit out to the horse. When you not get problem, sit out to your horse. When you be pregnant, that you can't get pregnant. That you can't whole world will see you. They will break out for you. You sit down. But anything can affect everybody. And we inside, we are talking and they say, that papi. Everybody all papi. You sit down. They will come red boss. Sit down, Yama. Papa. Nyabo. Sit down when you not get problem. Thank you, boy. I say, you're fine for what you're doing here. I mean, I'm fine. The one that you look out. The one that is looking out. He's close out. Yeah.
So you on your way? My Bessie, you going there?
I'm going there.
Oh.
I'm going there. We can't be in the one because the one that will go there. They say, what happened? They see you around. I happy the people see you. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not 40 here.
Thank you. What time is of essence time of caught up with us on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Well, we got to go. And let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so kindly for your contribution. Talk about it. Return tomorrow, same time, same station. To our online viewers, thank you. I saw Matilda in our class today. She came in the section today. I see Matilda all in the class today. I say, well, thanks to all of you. I catch you tomorrow, God's willing. Until then, my name is Israel Boy. I'll see you. Bye-bye.